it's Nancy with She's Got Yarn. How's everyone doing? Today is, what day is it? Is it Saturday? Yeah, today's Saturday the 28th, September 28th, 2024. And it's almost the 29th. It's 11 p.m. It's a little late. I just want to kind of give you an update. I did a video. I have not been able to get it out to you. Our place did great. We weathered the storm wonderfully. Like I said, I'm in the middle of the state. I've never had a Category 4 come this way. We've had a lot of hurricanes, but not one of this magnitude. I think we did really well. We got a lot of limbs down. We lost our power right away. We've lost our internet. But this year we bought a Generac and it works. It's great. If you can save your pennies and get one, it's day 2. I still don't have power. Nobody has power in my neighborhood. And but I have the Generac, and it's like never losing power. You just hear a motor running out there. So I didn't realize it was that loud. And of course it's right next to my room, but my room is not getting Dish Network. This room is. So the Dish Network is working. My cell phone is trying to work. I have 1 bar inside, 2 bars outside. I was able to talk to Charm Grammy tonight. I was able to text a couple people yesterday to let them know I was okay. I was able to actually do a short. It was like the internet or my data started working momentarily, and I was able to do a little short YouTube video of my little princess here, my mud queen. She's my mud monster dog. She loves the mud. She did it again today. So yeah, she likes to dig she likes to dig holes, and if it's wet, the better. The blacker, the better. But I wanted to give you guys an update. I have, for those of you that don't know, my new subscribers, I live in High Springs, but I have a weekend getaway, little campground. I got a camper and a double wide. My parents have the double, it's a fishing camp. And it just consists of a double wide, which is a nice home. It was my grandmother's home. And we have a camper out there. And we used to do a lot of camping with the kids when they were little. But anyways, it's our place in Steinhatchee. It's our getaway, a place where we've made many memories. And the town Steinhatchee was hit, had a direct hit, had 20-foot surge. The tide rose to 20 feet, and a lot of buildings that were there are gone. One of the nicest restaurants, Roy's Restaurant, is completely gone. Not a stick. Okay, the only thing left is a slab. Their little watering hole there across the street, it was called Krabby Dad's, is gone. There's a lot of places that are gone. The town has been destroyed. And along that whole coast, Keaton, which is up the road, they said 90% of the homes are gone. That is so sad. It is so, so, so sad. They had a storm probably 40 years ago. It was storm of the century that actually, I knew a girl that lost her entire family. Her entire family. She woke up in the middle of the night floating on a mattress. Yeah, and her children deceased next to her. I mean, devastating. And they say this topped it, the storm of the century, that this hurricane topped it. Now, as far as fatalities, I do not know the numbers. It has risen. I heard there was 25 fatalities, not necessarily in Steinhatchee, but from this storm. But I heard that it's doubled since yesterday. So I don't know. This storm has taken lives. You guys say a prayer for everybody in Steinhatchee. I was very fortunate. Our place it was hit, but we have a place. A lot of people can't say that. That is not our home. A lot of people's homes are gone. And it just breaks my heart. My dad is going into Steinhatchee tomorrow. They're not letting just anybody in there. And I've thought about going. I asked my dad, he goes, "You want to go?" I said, "Well, I can go. I can meet you there." And I said, "What are we doing?" He said, "Nothing really." And I said, "Well, I really don't want to go unless I'm needed to help do something." So I said, "If we get a cleanup crew together, I'll come out there." You know, that was my Generac had to kick in. But I have some pictures. My cousin got in there somehow. I don't know how she got in there. She's a photographer, so maybe that's what got her in there. But she took a few photos of my place, and there is some damage. The cover from my RV's there, and I think the reason it didn't get that damaged is the house next door to me, they built this like metal building next to my house, and I complained that I don't get the breeze anymore because that building blocks the breeze. Well, it probably protected me from the storm, so it's a blessing in disguise. The awning over my camper is one of those, it's got a metal top, it's real tall. Anyways, it's fallen over onto the house. It looks like some of the siding has blown off of the side of my the mobile home. You'll see all the pictures. I don't think there's any openings in the house. The house has a tin roof on top of the existing roof. My dad, you'll see, he built a whole entire roof over the original roof. And the porch didn't budge. But everything on the porch is blown all over the place. The water rose about a foot high on our place. We are really on high land, so for water to rise a foot, that water was, most of the buildings are 14 foot. A house is 14 foot high. Can you imagine 20 feet? There's no roofs on anything that wasn't flattened. So it's totally devastation. I'm sure some of you have seen it on the news, but when I saw my place, I thought we were definitely blessed. We didn't lose the whole place. It's there. It's got minor damage, a lot of cleaning up to do in the yard, and I can't imagine everything around me. I just heard everything's gone. I just can't imagine. So, and I just hope that there's enough love and help out there in the world to help this town rebuild. Yeah. They get hit every year with hurricanes, but I'm not too sure if some people are going to be able to recover on this. I know Miss Linda, who owns Roy's Restaurant. She's actually a customer of mine, and every year, she has to buy new doors from us or whatever, we can provide for her to help her replace whatever was damaged from a storm. But everybody this past year redid this. CHEC redid their marina. They have like new gift stores, gift shops. Now, I heard they were able to they got some semis in there and they loaded up all their merchandise and got it out of there, which is good. And the place is still, the CHEC is still standing, but some of their roofs are gone. I know Charlie, the owner, somebody said that the whole roof of their house is gone. They lived on a lot of people live in stilt homes there because of the rising tide and the storms that come in. But, it's a life that they love, fishing and just the families that come out there. And it's adorable. Charlie's made this adorable little village. You can drive your golf cart around and they got these little cabins, and I don't know if they're gone. I don't know. It's going to be really sad. So, yeah. So Dad's going to let me know what's up after he goes out there tomorrow. He said he'd take some pictures if needed. So he does have an iPhone, so hopefully he'll take some pictures for me. He's going to go visit his buddy. They, him and his wife, they got really scared, and they got in their car, and they drove somewhere out into like an open field, high and dry in an open field, and slept in their car. Or they stayed in their car all night through the storm. I don't know if they slept much. So, but yeah, they had water damage to a lot of their stuff also. So it was them and their 2 dogs. And I don't know, she might have brought the cats. She has cats, they have birds. He owns he has a crabbing business. They have the traps they pull up every day, you know. So, but anyways, I just wanted to give you an update on that. I have been crocheting. Today, I'm gonna say showing you this. I started something new. You know, that new yarn came in, the Big Twist Halloween yarn, and I show you in another video it came in, but I can show you tonight what I got done just today. So it's something about my crystals. No, that's a black tag. Y'all, I don't know where the tag is. Oh, here it is. It's right in front of me. Charging my crystals was the color. This is the color. And I wound it up and put it on my spindle, and I held black together with the first cake, and I got this much done where the black is, and so now I wound up the second cake and I held it together with this. This is called purple. It's Big Twist, and it matches this color that's in the Changing My Crystals, the purple in Changing My Crystals. So, and then I'll alternate. I don't know if I'll do the lavender in that or if I'll go back to the black, but yeah, I did order some more because I want to make a cardigan. So I don't know if I'm crazy about that color, but I don't know. I was playing around with colors, but yeah, it doesn't look that great, does it, with that color? I might frog this back and put black back in it because I'm not that crazy about it looking at it now. See how it doesn't, isn't that weird? It's like, it's mostly purple. And it should be like this. Like, this isn't mostly black and purple. I don't know. Y'all get what I mean. It should have looked like this, not like this. I think that's not going to look very pretty. So, I don't know. It's just a blanket, huh? I don't know. That's the way the yarn is. I mean, it's beautiful. The purple's beautiful. It just didn't blend as pretty as the rest of the blanket. So I may just frog it back to here and put the black in it. That's what I'm going to do, I think. I don't know. Because when it's done, it's going to be, I mean, it's going to be this way. This isn't going to be side by side. So it may blend eventually. I'll just keep going. And then I worked on my blazer. And I didn't work on this today, but that's my front panel. It looks awful narrow, but I'm gonna have a nice collar on it, so, and it's gonna be a ribbed, I think I'm gonna do a ribbing. I don't know. I need to look at the picture of the original thing that I'm kind of working off of. Let's see what that has, but so far so good. I'm really pleased. I like working with this yarn. This is, the gray is Prism by Big Twist. Big Twist. I really like working with this yarn, but it doesn't like the prim hooks, the plastic. It wants to kind of grab it. It doesn't want to slide. So I'm using this. It works great. Now this yarn is Amigo XL. You would not know by the size of the yarn. I like the yarn. It's a little thinner than I expected, being XL. So, but that's what I get for assuming, huh? But yeah. But I'm really enjoying working with. I've had this for quite a while. These spindles, but I was only using the two, and I went away for a month, so I haven't used them for a month. I didn't bring them with me on the trip. But anyways, the extra spindles came in, and so I'm just switching out spindles. I've got all these spindles with different colors, you know, and then I bought extra, like, single ones. I showed you guys the single ones that I used, and then magnets weren't all that great, but this one, hang on, see, I got spindles. Now with this, you got to keep in mind you only have one tall side, but these magnets are the best. But you can buy magnets and put them on here, you know what I mean, if yours isn't strong enough. And Krista over at the Secret Yarnery did another review on these. She did a great review. So if you're interested in buying these, definitely go over there, watch her review. She does an amazing review. And the only difference that I would say is, instead of buying another unit, just buy the spindles. And you can get, for this is it's Artowell, Artowell. This was like 65 bucks, I think. I used a coupon, and I might have got it for like 50 something dollars. And it came with a long spindle, and it came with a short spindle. Okay, spindle and unit altogether, probably around 60 bucks. Let's just say 60 bucks. And they may have gone up, I don't know. You might be able to find them cheaper, but this brand I really like. The magnets are strong enough, I don't have to replace them. And they sell these separately if you want extra ones, 2 for $25. I think that $12 each, I think, is worth it to me, instead of spending another $50. And this would take up more space if you had more of them, where these spindles, I don't think they take up much space at all. And I've got them all stacked up on top of my shelf. They sit up neatly on the table, you know, and I don't know, you get your projects ready. And if you want to switch out your project, you just switch out your spindle. You know, right now I've only got 2 projects on spindles right now, but I'm holding black with this. I just wound this up. This is an entire skein of Big Twist, 352 yards, I think. This is 252 yards, and I think this is the second skein. Pretty sure it's the second skein. Boy, I've went through that quick. Definitely. It's getting all tangled in. I'm in the living room because I have no TV in the other room. I have no internet in the other room. So the only TV I can watch is Dish. So I've been watching criminal channels. Can't watch you guys with all my YouTube friends. So I miss you guys. I can't wait till I get my internet back. I can't even watch you on my phone. It stinks. But any size spindle will fit on these. Either, I mean, this one, wait, there's one. This one. This one came off a different one. See, it's like a flower thing. Yeah, it came off a single one, but I got like 4 of these. And I've got 2. I bought 2 sets of the big one and small one. So I got 2, 4, 6 of those. I got 3 sets. And yeah. These are great. It's just a pain in the butt to carry them around the house when you have a hurricane. So, but I'm trying to get my projects together. I'm getting tangled up. So these go with this. For now, I'm not working on it. Now the thing about these spindles though, if you drop them, these can break. Whatever way the wood is going, the grain of the wood, see how the grain is that way? If you drop it and break it, there's a good chance it'll break in half, like right this way. The reason I know that is because, you know the ones that sit in the platform and spin? I've got a double set that I bought, I don't know, a year and a half ago, 2 years ago. It was back when Pamela during crochet, her family made her some, and I bought a double one, and I got it out of the box and dropped it and broke it, but it works. You know, I glued it together, it works. So got to be careful because this wood is not that thick and it'll break. But if it was to break, you could probably buy something at Lowe's this size and it would hold your yarn. I'm sure they have little round things at Lowe's. They have everything at Lowe's. They even have these, you know, and you could tack an upholstery nail in here and it would work perfect. So, but yeah. So that's what's going on in my neck of the woods. Everybody's doing good, and I did my best to keep in touch with you guys. I was trying so hard to get a message out to y'all that I was okay, but it was almost impossible because I had no internet, no cell phone service, nothing. And I'm still, you know, on crutches when it comes to my cell phone. I've been trying to upload a video for 24 hours, past 24 hours, pretty much to tell you the same thing I'm telling you now, except I got a little more stuff going on. Let me see something. I'll share with you what it's doing.
Yourself for starting wall Pilates.
All right. So this is what I see. Okay, I hit on and I can see my face here in my videos, and I'm uploading 2 videos. Looks like I got a little bump there. See what it's doing? And I have, it shows I only have, 2 bars. A second ago it was 1. See? It stinks. I don't know. I could. Let's go outside. You're going to hear the motor to the Generac running. But let's see if it does anything with my phone out here. Let's see what it does. You're getting steam. My face is... I got 3 bars. Woo! Nearly. Let's see. I wonder what these are. Oh, that's for my vacuum for my pool. Error. Yeah, so I might have a couple days worth videos I'm going to shoot out to you when I finally get something working. Ugh, this is so frustrating. So I have 3 bars in it. I can't even open anything. Oh my God. Tripped myself on the chair. Oh, look. So you can see the video. What are you waiting for? I got 3 bars. Let's see if I upload a new video. Let's see what it does. Ooh, what does that say? Uploading. 75%. It's the same videos. These 3 are all the same. So, alright. Hang on one second. Okay, I didn't want to... Dogs. I wonder how many days our house can run on this gas. I mean, we got a huge tank, you know, but I don't know how many days these Generacs are made to run, you know, how many days in a row. So, but it was a full tank. And propane is not cheap. Hey, Susie, you want to say hi? Susie wants to say hello. She just gave me a high five. High five. High five. High five. High five. Sis. Mwah. It's a pretty girl. High five. Can you high five me? Susie. Fine. Be that way. High five. Hey. High five. High five. High five. Good girl. Mwah. She says, I gotta stand up to give you a high five, Mama. Huh. Where's Sadie? Did we leave her in the house? Did we leave Miss Rotten in the house? Oh, she yawns. Oh, a little stressful. A little stressful. So, maybe, just maybe, we get another video out. So, nothing spectacular. But I am going to add to this video the footage of my place in Steinhatchee. That's the only footage I'm going to share. Maybe down the road I may put something together. I'm really heartbroken over this. So I told my dad, he goes, do you really want to go? And I said, not really, not if you don't need me. Because I know it's going to depress me. And I know I can't save the world. So, and that couple last time, what was it? I told them they didn't have to pay their house. You know, I had a couple buy a place for me in Steinhatchee, and I told them the last hurricane, what was it, in July? It hit, and I said, don't worry about sending me a house payment until after the new year. Zeus! He does this. It drives me crazy. Hey. Stop barking. He barks into the air. And I'm standing right here. He barks for nothing. Hey, I know you can't hear anything. Come here. I think he can hear me a little bit. Because here he comes. Here he comes. Walking down the street. Hey, my Zuzi. So... anyways, well, come. Good girl. She's such a good girl. She's a good big sissy. Yeah, she teaches Sadie. She taught her some naughty things too. Yes, you taught her some naughty stuff, like how to destroy stuffed animals, huh? Huh? Yeah, we have fluff everywhere. We got a fluffy living room. I swept most of it up. And this, I can't, usually I'll recycle it. I'll pick it up and put it in a bag because I can use it for Amy's. No, this had tree leaves in it, sticks. Yeah, Sadie likes to bring sticks in from the yard. I'm not watching. You got to pay attention to what she has. Yeah, today she brought in a big limb and it was like a beaver in my house. So you can't get mad at them. So, but anyways, all right, guys, I'm going to get off of here. Just wanted to give you an update. Nothing spectacular going on other than updates of what this storm has done. I don't know if I mentioned High Springs, it still doesn't have power. Like, my neighborhood doesn't have any power. So, yeah. And our phones are out, internet's out, and occasionally my cell phone kind of works. I guess everybody's in bed right now, so maybe that's why it's kind of working. Oh, I need to turn on. I have this thing that shuts down after so many minutes. I'm gonna have to set it where it won't turn off until I tell it to. It's the brightness display. Way I can, hopefully it'll finish uploading. It's at 81, so, and I've got 3 bars outside. Cool beans. But those other 2 videos aren't moving, which is fine. I'll just delete them. They're the same thing. Don't mess with me. Now it stopped uploading. I don't like you. Okay, I got 3 bars again. Oh well. I'm gonna give up again. Now I'm down to 1 bar. Somebody's on the internet besides me. Alright guys, I love you all, and hopefully I'll have something for you. I miss you guys, and hopefully I'll have internet maybe tomorrow. I'm not gonna hold my breath, but I'm hopeful. Anyways, love you. Mwah.